for you to start revising for your exams was 2 months ago, but the second best time is right now. You do not want to go into the exam hall asking yourself, oh, should I have done this earlier? I don't know all the content. I'm gonna be so cooked for the exam, blah, blah, blah. When you could have done everything so much sooner, you just didn't want to because you think it's too late. It is not too late until the exam is over. Now, here's a few things that I've learned along the way that has made studying and also the exams so much easier for myself. Firstly, if I get a question, like if I'm doing the practice paper or even when I'm studying and I see something that I know I always forget, doesn't matter how many times I blurt it, I just always forget within like 5 minutes, then that's what I'm going to focus on before I go into the exam hall. For example, if I can't remember these tables here, I would literally blurt this over and over again before I enter the exam hall, and then as soon as I sit down, I will ask for another piece of paper and I would immediately write this down so that when I actually get the exam paper and get a question related to it, I don't have to sit there and try to remember from like my pure memory because I've already written it down when the memory was still fresh in my mind. Secondly, I never actually do the exam questions like in order at all. I always start from the beginning, like the first 2 set questions, like, and then go all the way to the end and then do that question and then go back to the middle and then go back to the beginning. It just helps me to keep my brain going, and usually by the time you get to the end of the questions, that's where you get a lot of the hard questions anyways, and you're probably really tired by that point, so you want to do that as quickly as possible. Especially when it comes to like maths always has the hardest questions at the end. So I would start with that one first. Thirdly, if you're not too nervous, have food before your exam, but have the same food every single time. And that's basically a way of compartmentalizing for you to enter the exam mode, basically, because your body will know, oh yeah, like if I'm eating this food right now, I'm about to go into the exams. I do the same with my clothes or like my jewelry or my hairstyle or my makeup. I would do the same for my exams. It just makes sure that I'm into the exam mode. But yeah, that's it. All the best. Bye.